Tonight, the battle continues at one local hospital over vaccine mandates. Healthcare workers are speaking out after those who aren't vaccinated began unpaid leave today at Akron Children's Hospital. And as our Emma Henderson reports, many of those workers say they are now taking action.
Faith Lanshe used to be a nurse at Akron Children's, opting for an early retirement after 32 years when she learned the hospital would be requiring COVID vaccinations.
We've been working without the vaccine for 2 years. So yeah, we've been working, we've been taking care of patients.
Her religious exemption request was actually approved by the hospital, but she says she's now standing in solidarity with other healthcare workers whose exemptions were denied. The 3 vaccines have been given at least emergency use authorization by the FDA.
We do want to be protected, but I think there's other ways to be protected than being forced into taking a mandatory experimental vaccine.
I asked Warner Mendenhall, an attorney representing some of the healthcare workers put on unpaid administrative leave, why he believes this case could be different than the other instances where we've seen the Supreme Court uphold vaccine mandates.
I absolutely know it's going to be different because even though there are mandates out there, there are exemptions that are allowed for religious beliefs, for medical needs. There are plenty of exemptions.
In mid-December, the United States Supreme Court declined 6-3 to hear a case from New York State that would require healthcare workers to be vaccinated. In that instance, there were no religious exemptions allowed, according to NPR. By not hearing the case, New York State's ruling was upheld and the mandate stands. This is all happening while Summit County's hospitals are full, according to Health Commissioner Donna Skota, who had a response to arguments about the safety and efficacy of the COVID vaccines.
I understand the hesitancy that folks have in that it's new, it's novel, you don't know what to think of it. But I have to tell you, from where I sit and from what I have seen, it is your best shot at not getting really sick.
Now, I spoke to one of these healthcare workers who says his religious exemption was denied and he wasn't sure why others were accepted, but his was not. Now, in a statement from the hospital, they said all of this is being done with the thought of their sick and immunocompromised patients in mind. We have their full statement available right now at WKYC.com. Laura?
All right, Emma, a lot more to come on this, I'm sure. Thank you.